Remember that chocolate I had stuck to the bottom of a mason jar? Well, I'm going to show you how I make my mocha latte. First, the coffee. I use a mocha pot on the stove. It makes sort of like an espresso kind of coffee. There's a line in there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I will fill it up to that line with filtered water. You don't want the water to go up to the valve. So the water is right there. I put the little basket in. And then after that, I put in my scoops of coffee. Fine grind, like an espresso grind. Since this is for an afternoon coffee, I'm going to use 2 scoops of decaf and 1 scoop of regular coffee. In the morning, I do it just the opposite way. Yeah, I know that's a lot of coffee. I know it's a lot of coffee. Okay, and 1 scoop of regular coffee. I like organic, fair trade, the non-acidic kind of coffees, like, I don't know, Sumatra, Peru, something like that. Okay, you don't tamp it down, you don't pat it down. I'm just sort of smoothing it out. Okay, and then I'll screw this on top. I just got a new rubber ring last week. It wasn't making good coffee again. I also had to take this off, kind of clean that off with a brush. Now it's good to go. We'll screw this on the top. Screw it on tight. If you don't screw it on tight, what will happen, it'll start leaking out the middle instead of, it'll start leaking down here instead of doing what it's supposed to do. All right, I'll tighten that a little bit more. Right now, no coffee, just like magic. I'm gonna put this on the stove and the coffee is going to come all the way up. Well, you'll see, it bubbles up. While the coffee is heating up, I'm going to get my milk ready, get it heated and frothed. It's about a half cup of whole milk. Whole milk is all we use here. And then I have my homemade vanilla syrup, which is just, let's see, a cup of raw sugar and a cup of water. Cook it for about a minute, bring it to a boil and let it boil for a good minute. And then take it off the heat and add some vanilla flavoring, I think a teaspoon or so. Anyway, I use that instead of buying creamer. I'll put not quite a tablespoon, maybe a couple teaspoons in here, and then heat it up in the microwave for about 45 seconds. Now it is time to froth the milk. I love my little frother that I just bought about a month ago. I did try before to heat the chocolate with the milk, but then it doesn't froth very well. It does a better job frothing like this. So just, I make like circles or more like figure eights. Like figure eights, and then see, it doesn't take long at all. This is a great little gadget. I used to use my immersion blender. This is easier to clean, it's faster, and it does a much better job. Notice how I like using my little glass mason jars for just about everything. All right, that's good to go. Just rinse this off with hot water. Coffee is starting to come through. See that bubbly? Yeah, look at that. It's not ready yet. Oh, it's spitting. Oh, maybe it's almost ready. It starts making that noise. Try again. Surprise! Oh, I'm going to get coffee on my phone. Let's not do that. Usually I would pour it right in my coffee cup, my double-walled thermos coffee cup. But this time, since I'm making mocha coffee, I will put, and not all of it, this makes a big thing of coffee, what, about half full? Like that. Put this over on a hot pad. And then I'll stir that. Because I don't want to drink out of the mason jar, I transferred it to my double-walled thermos cup. And it got most of the chocolate out of there. Most of the chocolate. What I should have done is not quite put so much coffee in there, but that's all right. So let's pour a little bit of the milk in. And then let's scoop out some of the foam to go on top. There we go. More foam. This stuff is so much fun. It's like, I don't know, it's like playing in the snow, only it's not. What does that look like? No, I know what it's like. Like when I was a kid and you had Mr. Bubble Bath and you made yourself, does anybody else remember that? And you had this white foamy stuff and you made yourself beards and things out of it. Fun times, fun times. Okay, because this made such a big batch, the rest I'm going to put in here. And I'll stir it up. And then will I drink the whole thing? Well, my husband won't drink coffee. So, yeah, I'll end up drinking the whole thing. And that's it. That is my Mocha Latte. Till next time.